Let's go to war.
Oh no, it's
Agrin
war.
war.
Oh, it's
I want your
war.
commander.
No.
I want your commander.
No, you can't. Because in response,
Chaos
Oh,
one.
beautiful.
green slime!
Whoa.
Flash!
Okay.
Hey everyone, this is Carlos, and welcome to Kingdoms, where all your nerdy dreams come true. In today's episode of Kingdoms and Friends, we have a special one because we were in person at our local game store in Lehi, Utah, Game Grid, and we had a fun event called Command Con, and we had some special guests, Zabracus and Keithulhu cards. As always, if you want us to continue to make great shows like this, smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and consider using the notification bell as well, because YouTube needs some help sometimes. If you are buying Magic the Gathering cards or accessories, please consider using our links before you do. They're down in the description below. For sleeves, check out Dragon Shield, our go-to to keep your cards safe and clean. To support us and our local store, check out Game Grid Lehi as they ship nationwide. And if for some reason you can't find what you're looking for over there, use our link at TCG Player. All of these links help support us by giving us a portion of the sale without costing you a thing. Lastly, if you'd like to become part of the Kingdom, check us out on patreon.com/KingdomsTV. I hope to see you there. All right, let's learn a little bit more about our guests and what decks they're playing today.
I am Zabracus. It's great to be here. Thank you, Kingdom, so much for inviting me out. I'm having a great time. You guys will soon see I am dressed as Nahiri today. I'm a professional cosplayer, so I cosplay at conventions a lot. I'm also a Twitch streamer, so I stream Arena usually. But I'm a content creator of all trades, so I'm on all the social medias. I do all sorts of different things: acting, voice acting, commentating, casting, anything and everything you could possibly think of in the creation realm. I do it. So my commander, I went with the Gruul Baldur's Gate deck, and I am using a Faldorn Dreadwolf Herald. So she exiles things and makes wolves, and it's also kind of a landfall deck, but not like the landfall mechanic, I think. So it's lands and wolves and chaos.
Hey, this is Jordan, and I am playing the Precon deck of the Goat Commanders, but I am doing the partner pairings here with the background. So I have Baeloth, Bartriel, Entertainer, along with the background of Clan Crafter. The whole point of my deck is to make sure my opponent's goad, or my opponent's creatures are all goaded, and that they attack and kill each other while I benefit from the treasures that they leave behind.
Hey, my name's Keith. I am Keithulhu Cards. You can find me there on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I am a 3D card artist. I make shadow box cards. I make these cool little 3D shadow box cards here. There we go.
I freaking love it.
Yeah.
Awesome. But my deck that I'm going to be playing today is very on brand. I am Keithulhu Cards. I have the Cthulhu playmat. I am playing Captain Gothrod. My preferred name for this deck is There's Some Horrors in This House.
My name's Jason. You guys have seen me play before a couple of times. I had the opportunity to play today Naila de Ariense. I'm totally mispronouncing that, and I apologize. It was from one of the Baldur's Gate expansion packs, I believe they were called back in those days. The deck is called Party Time, but we know it is going to be a party. Ooh, 11. She's a great character. Less
Not
than
11.
11. Have you guys seen it?
9.
What?
Really?
Hey, I say she goes first because I would technically be Kingdom's
Yes,
guy.
that's Kingdoms.
That's fair,
That's
fair.
Kingdoms.
I'll take
That's
it.
fair.
I'll take it.
Oh, I do have a pre-game action.
Oh, come on. What?
Leyline of
Oh my
Anticipation.
I thought these were precons.
They are.
What is this?
Which one? Okay, what does that one do again?
At the beginning of so if Leyline of Anticipation is in my opening hand, I can begin the game with it
But
on the
what does it do?
battlefield.
I don't
may
remember.
cast spells as though they had
I
flash.
hate it. It's a draw.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I will play Cinder Guide. It enters the battlefield tapped unless I control 2 or more lands. I do not, so pass.
All right, untap, draw. I will play a mountain, a lonely mountain, a misty mountain, and pass.
Alrighty. I will play a Creeping Tar Pit tapped
Jeez.
and pass the turn.
draw. Let's go Temple of Silence. Scry 1. I'm going to keep it on top.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
Go ahead.
Pass. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. We're going to play a forest. Super exciting. And then I am going to tap both of those and cast Passionate Archaeologist.
Oh.
So commander creatures I control have, whenever you cast a spell from exile, this creature deals damage equal to that spell's mana value to target opponent.
Holy, that's
Ow.
man.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Pass.
That's a good Magic card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It's
really
fine.
good.
It's-
So it's like
fine.
I'm Indiana Jones. Bah, take fire. Is that how this works?
That's definitely what archaeologists
You
do.
just shoot the guy.
just shoot him. I'll draw, play an island, and I'll just cast a Is It Signet and pass.
Hey, very fair. I like it. I will play a swamp, and I can just pass the turn.
Untap, draw. I'll play a swamp and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a mountain. I will tap all three, and I'll play Chaos Wand.
I love
Oh.
that card.
And
That's such a good
pass.
card.
What does that do?
With your exile stuff?
So I pay 4 and tap it, and target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile an instant or sorcery card. I may cast that card without paying its mana cost.
Oh my god.
And
Then
she
put
has her
the
commander.
exiled cards that weren't cast this way on the bottom of that library in a
She
random
casts,
order.
not really cascades, but yeah.
She
I
casts
can cast your spells.
which is the best
stolen,
mechanic.
stolen goods. Yeah, it's good.
I will draw for turn. I will pay 3, and I will play myself a Midnight Clock.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, at the beginning of each upkeep, put a counter on it. Taps for a blue. I can pay 3 in a blue to put a counter on it. When the clock strikes 12, shuffle my hand and graveyard into my library, draw 7 cards, and exile the clock.
I love Midnight Clocks.
I will go ahead and play a bounce land and return a mountain to my hand and pass the turn.
Well played. On your end step, I'm going to tap these 2 lands
Can I get some dice?
and then pass the turn, and then just
Intimidation.
I'll play an island.
You done
Pass
there?
the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a swamp. We came to do 2 things here. I'm going to cast my commander. Look at the top card of my library, because I can do that at any time. And I'll pass the turn.
All right.
She lets me
untap.
cast cleric, rogues, warriors, and wizard spells top of my library. If I have a full party at the beginning of combat, I get a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control, and those creature gains Death Touch until end of turn.
Very nice, very nice. Gonna tap those to cast 3 visits, so I can search my library for a forest card, put that onto the battlefield. Oh my god, I don't even have to put it on the battlefield tapped?
No,
Just untapped.
Oh my god, that's amazing. And then I shuffle. So I will find
I forgot
that
3
here
visits was
in a
in
bit.
that
There's
deck.
got to be
That's
one
so
somewhere.
good.
Oh, look, a forest.
In Nature's Lore,
Is in the set. Yeah.
I'm just playing an arcane signet. Nothing exciting. And pass.
All right, untap. This will go to 4 and draw 5 here, and I'll go ahead and cast my commander. I will play a mountain for turn, and I will pass the turn.
On your end step, I am casting Chasm Skulker.
Oh.
Feels like that's good to cast right before my draw step. Untap, upkeep, draw, put a 1/1 counter on Chasm
Do you need
Skulker.
dice?
Do I do anything on my main phase? I do. I play a Port of Carfell tapped. I can tap it to add a blue, or I can pay a bunch of mana to mill 4 cards and then reanimate a creature. I have to attack. It is goaded. Is it power less than or power equal to or less than?
I believe it is equal to with
Well, yeah,
power. No, power less than.
It's
Wait,
not
how does it work?
goaded.
Creatures your opponents control with power less than his
So-
power are goaded.
My
There
turn?
is no sauce. I will pass.
Untap, draw. Let's look at the top card of my library. Oh, wait, how much does that cost? Okay. Oh, let's go to combat.
Are you sure?
Chasm Skulker is 2/2,
2/2.
right?
Yeah.
You're being attacked.
Are you sure? Are
Heck
you
yes.
sure?
I'm casting on top of
All
my
right, I'm not
library.
going to do anything. I'll
Okay,
take
cool.
3.
Cool. I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Playing a mountain for turn. 2 and 3
Here
to
comes the
cast
commander.
Faldorn, Dreadwolf Herald.
So whenever you cast a spell from exile or a land, wow, or
from
Uh-huh.
exile. So when
from
things
exile,
from
yeah,
exile.
you get a 2/2 green wolf, and then one tap, discard, exile the top card. You would play this turn. Okay,
It's such a good commander.
I really like it.
Pass.
All right, mountain, and I'm gonna play the first dragon of my deck.
Dun dun dun.
The first, he says.
Oh.
And then I'm also going to play an Agitator Ant, but it's not a big deal.
Oh, sweet. Is that where we can make deals with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That feels good for Chasm Skulker.
Wait, what does it
that
do?
feels
Real good for
Oh,
Chasm
no.
Skulker.
Agitator Ant is a 2/2. At the beginning of my end step, each player may put 2 counters on each creature on a creature they control. Goad each creature that had counters put on it this way.
So you can voluntarily goad your creature to make it 2 bigger.
Yeah. To hit someone else.
Okay, and they're +1/+1 counters?
Yes.
Fine.
Territorial Hellkite says, at the beginning of combat on your turn, choose an opponent at random. Then if it didn't attack that player your last combat, it attacks that player this combat if able. If you can't, just tap it. So, Keith, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the die roll is...
Whew.
3, 4.
So I'm being attacked?
You're being attacked for 6.
I'll allow it.
All right, take 6. And then, everyone, it's my end step. Who would like to put counters on a creature?
In response,
Ooh.
I'm going to cast a Glorious Protector.
Whoa.
What do?
It's just a
Oh,
3/4 flying
dang.
flash in this case. She's going to carry +1/+1 counters.
All right, my commander's going
Nice.
to carry +1/+1 counters.
So I
I
guess
will-
it technically
Chasm
he
Skulker
does.
feels
do
real
that.
nice to have
Okay.
+1/+1 counters on it.
Go ahead and put 5 because you're about to draw. Or 4 because you're about to draw.
I am about to draw, yeah, so.
All right, and that was my turn. I will pass. Unless you have something on my end step.
Drawing a card, already did Chasm Skulker earlier.
Yep.
I like it. I like it. I have 5 mana.
Uh-oh. How much does your commander cost?
5 mana.
Oh, no. He's a
Chasm
5/5.
Skulker is a 5/5 horror.
And he's goaded.
And is goaded, must attack. I'm not here to make friends. You're already all my friends.
That is true.
I am just before combat, I am casting Captain Nathrod. It's goaded already, but it has summoning sickness, so it doesn't matter. I will go to combat, and my 5/5 Chasm Skulker with Menace is going to attack. Sorry, Zabracus.
It's fine.
You have the highest life total of people I can attack.
I have no response.
Take 5,
And then-
mill 5 cards, please.
That's the part I don't want to do.
What is that?
Don't worry about it.
Dream Pillager. It is a dragon with flying. Whenever Dream Pillager deals combat damage to a player, exile that many cards from the top of your library. Until end of turn, you may cast spells from among those exiled cards.
Dang.
Oh, that
You
feels
still
so
still have to
good.
cast. You still have to pay for them.
No.
but-
Yeah.
No.
No,
Oh, the
yeah,
cards that
yeah.
are exiled, yeah.
Yeah.
So
It costs 7.
I am falling slowly more and more in love with this card.
Yeah, you
Captain Nathrod just gives it to me for free on my end step.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's good.
What?
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. I
We
love
need a board
this
clear.
card.
Holy
By the way, I am
shnikes.
keeping this precon pristine. I'm not
Yeah.
changing it at all.
Draw.
Do that.
Command Tower.
That's a good one. Oh, this goes to 10.
I'm going to play Nighthawk Scavenger.
Oh, no.
It's like a timer going with Death Touch.
I have no cards in my graveyard.
I have.
Not creatures.
So.
Sorcery lands?
Yeah.
So
So,
2.
I have 3 sorceries and so 2.
But 2 card
Yeah,
types?
yeah.
Okay. So she's a 3/3 flying Death Touch lifelink. Also cast a Selfless Spirit.
Oh, nice.
What does that do?
It's 2/1 flying Spirit Cleric. I can sacrifice it, and creatures I control gain indestructible till the end of turn. Okay, Flyers going at you.
Yeah.
3/3 is going at you.
Are you?
I'm going to allow it. I'm going to allow the damage.
Let it through? In the hopes that
But
we
you
can kill
owe me,
Jordan?
yes.
Yes,
This, you owe me something
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
future.
yeah. I totally want to
Goodwill.
take out Jordan, so 5 at you in the air.
It's a 5/6, right?
yeah,
Okay,
5/6. You could
I'm not
block.
blocking.
Kill your dragon. Go ahead.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to pay 1,
So my commander has
To tap this.
sacrifice and
which means I get to exile the top card of my deck, and then I can cast it this turn. It is a land.
Can you play it?
Did you
No,
play a
it
land
says-
already?
Does it say cast or play?
Nice.
Yeah, discard a card, exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn.
Yeah,
Yep.
perfect.
Very
Play it.
cool.
So,
Now you can get a
that
goatable wolf.
has- Yeah, so Mosswort Bridge
Oh,
has
that's a
Hideaway
good one.
4.
Comes with
It enters the battlefield tapped. I may play exiled card without paying it. Oh, that's neat. Okay, cool. And so yeah, I get a cute little wolf. So precious.
Really need to get that party up and going.
Tap 4 to tap Chaos Wand. Okay, so I will target you.
All right. Exile until I exile an instant, or sorcery.
Yep.
Reveal. Mind Crank.
Thank you for getting rid of that.
Extract from darkness. That's actually really good for you.
pretty
Wow.
good,
what does it do?
Each player mills 2 cards. Then you put a creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control.
I'm going to cast that.
That's a good
Alright.
one.
I mean, I have to.
First,
but-
we get the cast trigger first.
Yeah.
What do I do with the exiled cards other than that?
Bottom of your library.
Bottom of my
Yes,
library?
Bottom
Order?
of your library in a random order.
Each player mills 2.
Each player.
Each
We
player,
were, that
including
effect
you.
first.
Oh, and you do get to do the
Right.
5 damage. Right.
Take 5 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey, you hit
I
Jordan.
told you I was
The
gonna
only
do
way.
this. And I get a...
There is a way.
So I had. Oh, I have a creature. So
Me
I had
too.
Unbreakable Formation and a Gale Powder Mage.
I have 2 creatures.
Okay,
Oh,
I
astral.
can choose a creature and put it onto the battlefield.
It
Is it
might be
tapped
that
or-
one.
It's probably mine.
It's probably that
Okay, what
one.
is
It's
it?
an 8 mana card.
8 mana, flying, astral dragon. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 tokens that are a copy of target non-creature permanent, except they are 3/3 dragon creatures in addition to their other types.
I
They
want
have
that.
flying.
Non-creature
You don't even
permanent?
have to finish reading
Non-creature
it.
permanent.
So she can
Fine.
make Chaos Wands.
Here you go.
Leyline.
She also could have done. They would be tapped, but the Hideaway Land.
The which land?
Hideaway Land.
You just paid 4 mana to get a 5 mana spell for free, to get you an 8 mana dragon for free,
Yeah.
to get you 2 Ley Lines of Anticipation.
Combo.
Yeah, I think
There
we'll
was
say
the
that's very good.
initial investment in the wand.
Okay, and
Granted.
they're 3/3 dragons.
Yeah,
With flying, I'm assuming.
with flying.
Okay. Pass.
Untap. Midnight
Tangle
Clock
wire.
is gonna go to 12. I'll float a
Tap
blue.
everything.
Exile Midnight Clock and shuffle my hand.
Wait, you got to 12?
Yeah, it's the beginning of each upkeep.
I am also glad that
Oh,
this did
each
not go
of-
back into his deck.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
All of us do it?
No, just on me.
Just
you.
him.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
So we will start the turn off by playing a Hedron Archive.
Nice.
Pay 2. Pay 2, and then this for Solemn Simulacrum.
Sad robot.
I will play my sad robot, and then I will play an island for turn while I go and search for another island or something.
Splish
Are you
Splash.
being combative this turn?
I have to be.
Oh, right. Territorial Hellkite. That's right.
Yeah, I think I'll get
Don't kill me.
another mountain. I cannot attack you, so if I roll on you, he just gets tapped.
Please roll at me.
Wait, why can't you attack him?
Because Territorial is kind of fair.
Yeah.
As a 6/6 for flying haste for 4 mana. If he rolls to hit me, it just taps and doesn't do anything, right?
My
Go to
commander has
lightning
2
bolt?
counters on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the roll is 1. Dragon's coming at you.
I'm being sixed at 32 life. I'll take it.
All right. I would like to go to my instep
Go.
and trigger.
What's your boss's power?
It is now a 6/9.
I am going to put them on my commander.
Love it. That's going to one-shot someone soon.
I just don't want to have to attack with it.
I'm going to put 2 on my Nighthawk Scavenger.
That's probably the smartest.
I control my fate.
Okay.
I will not put any +1/+1 counters on anything.
Okay.
Untap. Draw a card.
Yeah,
I have a Ley Line of Anticipation, so I don't have to do anything. But I am going to move to combat, and I am attacking you. You don't have flyers right now. I am attacking you
Oh,
with
no.
a Dream Pillager.
Okay, you're also attacking with your
Whoa.
commander.
My commander is goaded, isn't he?
He is, yes.
You all have a lot of stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
have
That
chump
hurts.
blockers if it's small.
Chump Wolves.
All right. I'll attack you with a 3/6 with Menace. You do have to block it with 2 creatures. One of them will die. It's only 3, so if you block with 2 wolves, 1 will die.
I will block with both wolves.
Okay. And my commander won't die either, so that feels okay.
Can I get a
Oh
treasure
no,
token,
that's
please?
goaded. Oh no. Yeah.
And then the dragon hit me.
So the dragon hit you. You take 4 damage, and I exile. Is it that many? That many cards from the top of my library.
Of yours?
Of my library. Until end of turn, I may cast spells from among those exiled cards. Any number of spells.
Yeah, you
Wait,
still,
what?
you still have to pay for the cost.
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah.
But I just got like Choked Estuary, Drown in the Lock,
Drown in the lock.
No.
and Lightning Greaves.
Lightning Greaves.
Oh my god.
He has no.
I have no graveyard right now.
Equip
I will
it,
cast Lightning
whereas
Greaves.
you only get one.
Let those
Though I
stay in
have
exile.
mana open to be able to cast Drown in the Lock, I am leaving this exile.
Yeah, I wish you could have that later.
End step. All right, I'm done. I need to change my Chasm Skulker to 5. That's why it wasn't
Draw.
goaded.
Or Sov Signet. I'm going to play a Mortuary Mire. Enters battlefield tapped.
Ooh.
When it enters battlefield, I may put target creature card from my graveyard on top of my library.
Oh.
And then I'm going to cast this card from the top of my library. It's a Gale Powder Mage.
I just realized I made a very bad
This can make
mistake.
it-
What's that?
On my second main phase, I was supposed to equip my Lightning Greaves onto my commander.
I thought you did.
Yeah,
I thought I did as well, and that's why I didn't do it.
Just quickly go for
Okay.
I assumed you
You're
had-
Thank you.
Yay.
I have to attack with everybody, don't I? you're a monster. How many flyers do you have?
None. Whee! Oh, you.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. If you want to send your commander,
You'll
I
give
can block
more-
it.
you'll
with
give
my guys.
more-
I can chump
So
block it.
kind.
Okay.
You'll
sweet.
give him more
We're teaming
treasures
up.
by
Don't
doing
worry.
that.
Oh, wait.
That's fine.
Any
does?
time of an
Any
attacking or blocking
blocking
creature
goat-
dies.
These are all gonna die
I
at
thought it was
some
just
point,
the
though, so
goated-
it doesn't.
just the goaded.
Attacking or blocking goaded creature.
Oh,
But and everything
the
is
blocking
So both
creatures are
of them
would
goaded.
give-
Oh gosh.
I'm going to have goaded wolves constantly. It doesn't.
Right,
It doesn't
right.
matter.
Fair point.
Yeah,
Fair
so my
point.
commander's going at
So
you.
they're
These
going to
two are
die.
going at you.
'Kay.
Because they have to. This is stupid.
So the wolf will.
Yeah. It'll be
die.
5 plus an arbitrary large number. 6, 7.
7 with lifelink?
Yeah.
I don't like your selfless spirit right now. It's really
Oh, it had to
mean.
attack.
Yeah, selfless
Oh, it
spirit
had
has
to attack
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well?
yeah, yeah,
Selfless
yeah, yeah.
spirit
Thank
has to
you.
attack as
Great.
Who's it attacking?
Of course it's attacking you.
He wants it to survive.
Yeah, I don't want it to. I don't. It doesn't have to be. Like, it can.
I know.
I can still crack it.
Selfless spirit's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
good.
I don't want to take
You throw
14.
the spirit at me.
Okay.
No,
that-
it's okay.
yeah,
It's okay. I'm not like complaining.
It's
I'm just
still-
like I'm just
big scared- you have-
sad. Tap 2, instant speed because of Leyline of Anticipation. Feed the swarm, targeting your lifelinker.
Okay, crack him.
So he cracks it, you'll still lose a 3 life, even though it didn't get destroyed. So maybe it's better to target the selfless spirit, because if he sacks it, it fizzles, and
You don't lose
any life.
Okay, sure.
I will crack it.
Sure.
Yeah, like
All right.
he will absolutely crack it
Yeah.
either way.
All right. No, that's fair. You're
Make
right.
you lose
That's
life.
as much.
No,
Yeah.
I'm still
No,
gonna
you're
give.
not-
Yeah,
you're not
I'm
taking
gonna
it.
give my guys indestructible.
I am the king of loose plays here. So thank you for helping me.
I will try
tighten
my
up a
best to
little.
help.
I have nothing else.
So
I will
wolf
take this.
dies,
I will
you
take.
do get a
Yep.
treasure.
Yeah, you get a treasure. I put a pile of treasures here. If you. Oh, you just have that.
He's
That
already
works.
got it. And then
14
and
life.
I'll gain 7 and pass the turn.
Untap.
7.
Draw. I'm going to pay 1 to tap Faldorn, which means that was handy. So a mountain. So and then I get a wolf.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to do the hideaway thing for my bridge. Was I supposed to?
Where you look at the top 4?
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
Do you want to just take that back and do it now? Like
You
the
guys are
top
okay
4
with
right
it?
now.
Yeah,
I'm okay
just the
with
top
it.
4.
Oh, just the top 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
look at the top 4. Your land will still be untapped, and you can still cast it.
I think we want this one. Okay,
I
so
love
these I
commons.
just put bottom of the
Bottom in a random
library.
order.
Are we retconning it or saying that?
Yeah, you can
it's-
go
No, you're
cast
fine.
it
You
now.
can
Fine.
cast it now if you
Okay.
want.
So, and I do have total 10 power mana or more.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
So I am going to pay a forest to cast the Wild Magic Sorcerer.
Oh.
What does that do?
It's
bad.
great. No, it's great. Don't worry about it. And that
So
gives me another wolf. So the first spell I cast from exile each turn has Cascade.
You also get to deal damage equal to its mana value from the background.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I will say this. That was the first spell you cast from exile, so if
Right.
you cast a second spell from exile,
Will not.
it won't trigger.
Right.
So you want to activate your wand on someone else's turn.
Right.
Right.
And your forest is tapped, just by the way. Or
Yeah,
that
that's
land.
That
tapped.
one, yeah. But I
If I
can
blink the
deal
dragon,
4
you'll get it.
damage to
It goes
someone
into
because
owner's
of
control.
that.
You want to make a deal?
No.
How
many
you
plus
have the
one?
most life. I'm sorry. Actually, no. I'm still mad at you because I don't like your commander. So 4 damage.
Hey, I'm just making the game end quickly.
Kill
These
us.
have to attack.
You have to attack.
I am going to send the Astral Dragon and one of the Leyline Dragons at you,
Okay.
and then
7.
one of the other one at you.
All right, I'll take 3.
I'll take
I am
7.
Down to 11.
All that life I gained.
I'm feeling hurt.
And,
Me too.
Pass.
You're feeling hurt?
Yeah.
This is the life of a
at
mill
the
deck.
beginning of your upkeep,
Okay.
I am going to tap my Chaos Wand.
Yeah.
I would almost do it like once he attacks you, but
Nope.
No,
It'll
this
still-
is
it's-
good.
Nope. I want to
like
try to
this.
kill that if I can, and
yes.
I'm going to
Okay,
mill
that's better.
you.
That's better.
So I'm targeting you. So exile cards until you
Chain lightning.
Uh-oh.
exile. So what is it? What is it?
So it deals X damage to each creature, where X is the amount of creatures out on the board.
It would kill everything.
It kills everything.
But I don't want my stuff to die.
So you don't have to cast
You
it.
might be in the best position, actually.
That's probably a good idea, honestly.
I know. There's a lot of chaos here.
You get Cascade as well.
If she chooses to cast it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will take
I
multiple
am
turns.
going to cast this.
You will?
Good. Sounds
Yes.
okay.
I mean, that's fair.
4.
So I have
7,
4. I have 1,
11.
2, 3, 4,
Everything
5,
dies.
6,
Everything's gone.
7. Yeah, okay, cool. So I would have created a wolf, but it dies, and then I get Cascade.
Yeah, so let her do her Cascade first.
Oh,
Yep.
right.
Oh, yeah.
This is 3 or less. So exile target.
He will die.
Oh.
If it's a creature.
Chain Reaction. Good card.
But it's in exile now, right?
No, go to my graveyard.
Yeah, once it's cast.
Alrighty.
Everything still dies.
Commander, back to the command zone.
I'm going to trigger Solemn.
When my Chasm Skulker dies, I do get 5 1/1 squids with Island Walk.
And then I will go to draw for turn.
How many treasures do you have, Jordan?
I only have 2.
But doesn't everyone feel a little bit better now that
You can
That
just breathe easy.
Feels nice.
it's gone
Though
for
I will-
now?
Yeah.
How about I cast a second dragon?
There we go. Oh!
No! No!
I don't want you to
no,
cast a
no.
second
Take it
dragon
back.
anymore.
About that.
Can't be countered.
Doesn't
flying
even
with
matter.
draw
Yeah,
card, deals a
Niv
damage.
Mizzet is just...
And whenever anyone casts an instant or sorcery spell, I draw a card. I love my commander, so I'll just cast my commander.
No.
Yay.
I'm
I
sorry,
need to
friends. I
because
have to attack you
we're
with a
gonna
bunch
get
of
Squids
squids.
have to attack.
You're going to get squidded.
And they have Island Walk, so they would just come at me, and I couldn't do
you
anything
flashed
about
in
it.
Squids?
They
No.
died when Chasm Skulker died. They all showed up.
That is my turn. Please
All
cast instants and
right.
sorceries that don't affect my board state.
No, I refuse.
We're friends, right?
No. You are so advocating to kill everything.
I was just advocating to kill your commander, and there were just a lot of other things that were collateral damage, including your face.
Collateral damage.
Yeah, I have not forgotten that.
Spoken like a politician.
It's fine.
But I am paying 3 mana and casting Curtain's Call.
What does that do?
That's
It makes him
Un-
sacrifice two
6
creatures.
mana, Undaunted, so it costs 1 less for each opponent, which is now 3 mana.
I'll be your
Destroy
opponent.
2 target creatures.
I'll draw a card off of it. Did you just top deck that?
You're welcome. No, I've been holding on to it since, for like most of the game at this point.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
you're awesome, by the way.
I have goodwill, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
I
We're
feel like
buddies. We're
We've
buddies.
all been
I think
ganging up
when I
on
draw a
him
card, I will
for
ping
very good
I will
reason.
ping a squid.
That's fair. I get
Are they
that.
still, are they still goaded?
They
Not
have to be attacking
anymore.
or blocking.
Because it doesn't say goad that creature, it's not until end of turn. Since it's just a static
It's just
goaded,
goad? Yeah.
once the goaded thing goes away,
It's like first strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's attack with some squids. Hey.
Yeah.
I was like, don't point at me. You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Untap. Keep, draw. Played the plains. And then 5. Cast a Solemn Doom Guide. 4/5 flying a Tiefling Cleric. Each creature card in my graveyard that's a cleric, rogue, warrior, or wizard
Oh.
has unearth for 1 and a black.
That is so good.
It's a one-time thing.
Oh no! But then you have the exile guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have the
Yeah.
no. You
Fake
can.
news.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
And then I'll cast a Mage's Attendant, a wizard
yeah.
that
I
I
don't
can
like this.
pay 1 and sack it and counter target non-creature spell. Unless its controller pays 1. This is a white card from New Capenna
so
that counters
in response.
Yeah.
Aboleth spawn. I would also like a wizard.
God.
3 mana for a 2/3 with flash and ward 2. So your spells to target it cost 2 more. And whenever a creature entering the battlefield under an opponent's control causes a triggered ability of that creature to trigger, you may copy that ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. I get all your ETB effects.
It's a May.
And it's also a May, so I don't get any of the bad ones.
And it's just ETB effects.
ETB effects from the creatures that are ETBing. So that my opponents control.
Okay.
I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I am going to play Spine Rock Null, and I'm going to actually do the hideaway thing this time. And then we'll put that under there. I will tap 4 to cast Zabracus Tome. When it enters the battlefield, I take the initiative. So whenever one or more creatures a player controls deals combat damage to me, that player takes the initiative. whenever I take the initiative and at the beginning of my upkeep venture okay, so I venture into the Undercity first, right? So Secret Entrance. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Okay. Let me search for a land card really quick. Yeah, we'll take one of these. It's a forest.
Is it to hand?
Yeah, it says to hand. So as long as I have the initiative, I can add 2 colorless mana instead of just 1.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So I am going to tap 1, 2. That's for green, for the record.
Uh-huh.
4. To cast Terramorph. So I can search my library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle, and it has rebound.
Oh.
So I could. It's
Not
going
bad.
into the little exile zone over here for now.
Yeah, that
There's
seems good in the
Put that
exile deck.
onto the battlefield. Now I need to shuffle, and I will pass.
Untap. Draw. Blasphemous Act.
Oh.
I am tapped out. This is the time to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you pay 1 more mana, but
You have so much mana.
If you use Spike Feeder, but yeah, I'll just pay for it.
Yeah. No, that's a good move. That's a good move. I feel like that's
Because
fine.
like that constantly just comes at me, and I take 4 damage
Yeah.
a turn. I can't stop that.
dang it.
You're making the right choice.
I will put Curse of Opulence on you.
Oh, what does this
there
do?
we go.
Gets us mana.
There
Yeah.
we go.
And
So
Jordan Moore.
whenever I am attacked,
Uh-huh.
you can create a gold token. Each opponent attacking that player does the same.
Clan Crafter. I will go ahead and cast my enchantment.
Your
Nice.
background.
Yeah.
Nice. Need to
And
get
then I'll
some card
cast
draw.
Bloodthirsty Blade.
Ooh.
Oh.
I will pass the turn.
Draw a card. I have a Ley Line of Anticipation. I'll pass. That would be nice, but I also have Flash.
He has no
And,
mana.
like,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast my commander. No one's gonna Wrathing, right?
We just did have 2.
Mirror entity.
oh.
What does it do?
He's a ninja warrior changeling. He's a changeling. That's the important part. But he
Yeah.
also makes all my things changelings when I
And
pay
it can
X.
make everything XX. Yeah.
Yep.
I
So
can
you
also
get-
kill
I have
my
that
own.
in my vampire deck. You said pass?
Yeah, go
All
ahead.
Untap. First things first, I am going to recast my commander. 5. Boop.
Nope, you're losing.
I'm losing cards. Oh, I forgot to draw.
You're good.
Did you
And
retrade?
At the at the beginning of your next upkeep.
Yeah.
Okay, so this will happen before that
Technically.
happens. Okay. So let me find out.
So
the
no
land.
wolf boy.
Right.
Do not
Wolfie
pass
boy
go.
this time.
Okay. So adding another mountain to the board. And now this is exiled, right?
No.
No, it goes to your
Back to the
graveyard.
graveyard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You can recur it and do shenanigans.
This is neat. Oh, and I can still play a land for turn.
Yeah.
Because, okay, so land for turn. So I will tap 4 to play Tectonic Giant.
Oh.
So whenever Tectonic Giant attacks or becomes the target of a spell an opponent controls, choose one. They can either do 3 damage to each opponent, or I can exile the top 2 cards of my library, and I can choose one of them, and until the end of my next turn, I may play that card.
It started not so bad, but that got progressively.
Yeah, it does.
Very bad. Yeah.
Fine. He can't do anything right
You can only
now.
cast one of the 2 cards you exile, right?
Choose one of them
Choose one.
and play that card, yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
I hate to be the bearer of additional maintenance. Did you venture into the Undercity on your upkeep?
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
I thought it was on Insta.
No, it's on
It's
upkeep.
Is it upkeep?
It's upkeep.
With the initiative, it's on the upkeep.
Yeah.
I can
Scry to,
either Forge
counter.
or Lost Well.
You did not have any creatures.
I don't have any creatures, so I'd have to do Lost Well, and I've already
drawn. So
drawn.
we'll just have
We'll
you
just
go.
pretend that I scryed and kept everything on top. It's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
They were good
So on
cards.
2.
Yeah,
You've got-
I'll pass.
Okay,
Yeah.
end of your turn, I will sack the archive. I will draw 2 cards.
Very cool.
On top. Draw. Let's go to war.
Oh
The
no, it's
Agrin
war.
War.
Oh, it's
I want your
war.
commander.
No,
I want your commander.
no, you can't because in response,
Chaos
Oh,
Wand.
beautiful.
green slime.
Whoa.
Flash.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's an enchantment. Flash. When green slime enters the battlefield, counter target activated or triggered ability. So that'd be a triggered ability, I
Saga.
believe, the saga.
That's rad.
And from an artifact or enchantment source, if a permanent ability is countered this way, destroy that permanent. Sorry, that was really loud.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is dope.
Boom.
That's
It's
what?
like, you thought blue could stifle, well, green can stifle her.
That's so good. And then with Foretell, it costs 1 mana afterward. Whoa.
Yeah.
It's really good. For 5 mana, I'm going to play the card that I love so much.
Stuffy doll.
Stuffy Doll.
Oh.
Such a good friend.
Why are you targeting me? What have I done to you?
You literally just did that.
You've done so much to me.
Nickelodeon all over his enchantment.
Right. Like so much.
Nickelodeon.
That is the best thing. I'll just pass the turn.
Are you going to
So-
do anything on his end step?
I am. I'm just about to do that. On your end step, I'm going to pay 5 mana and cast Consuming Aberration.
What does that do?
5 mana. It's a star. Can everybody please count the number of cards in their graveyard?
Oh, no.
Its power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in my opponent's graveyard.
Of total?
Total cards.
Just arbitrarily large, arbitrarily
Yeah.
Yep. 11, 9, and 7.
So 20.
So it's a 27 right
Sounds about
now.
right.
Yeah. So I untap, I upkeep, I draw a card, and I 7 mana. I can cast my commander,
It's called Menace.
Yeah.
Menace, and Lightning. This is okay. Yep.
You could kill Jordan.
I'm gonna cast my commander. Everybody, please, when I cast a spell. So in addition to having power and toughness equal to the number of cards in my opponent's graveyards,
Kill me.
Consuming Aberration says whenever I cast a spell, each opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a land, and then puts all milled cards that way into their graveyard.
Removal spell.
Land.
Sorcery.
All right, that's one way to do it.
Land.
Creature. Planeswalker. Enchantment.
Wow.
Land.
So we're looking at 9 additional, so this is now a 36-36.
It
One
doesn't have
shot
flying, right?
anyone.
It has
has
menace.
Menace.
I am going to equip Lightning Greaves onto Captain Nathrod.
Okay.
I would very much like the initiative. I am attacking Zabracus with both Consuming Aberration and Captain Nathrod, which both have Menace. So, as far as I can tell, you only have enough blockers to block one of them.
So
One
it
or more
remembers
creatures
what
a player
room you're
controls.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. It will remember what room.
Yeah, so you can take the initiative.
So I have the Undercity and the initiative now.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's
So I'll just hold on to the
So they're
initiative.
both coming at me.
They are both coming at you. Both have Menace, and that one's 36 power.
And you get a treasure, 2 treasure tokens.
No, just
Or
one treasure.
You get a treasure
Oh,
token.
You get a gold, and I get a gold.
I get a gold.
Yeah.
It's not treasure,
They're,
it's
they're
gold.
gold.
They're gold.
But it doesn't matter much.
You don't have to tap them.
Yeah. You don't have to tap it.
They're superior.
I will block the big scary thing with Faldorn and the green slime. Green slime goes to graveyard, so you get one more thingy on your thing. She goes back to the command
Yeah. So
zone.
now we'll go to 37.
Dang.
37, and then it's also going to go up more because when my commander deals combat damage to you, you mill 3
know
cards. I know you are the only one who has creatures that were milled this turn. What 2 creatures were milled this turn?
Just Durnan.
Yeah, the 5 you milled previously.
Mana Gorger
Mana
Hydra?
Gorger Hydra.
I'll go ahead and take Durnan.
Durnan's cool.
I have a 39-39 Consuming Aberration. I then take the initiative and search my library for a basic land and put it into my hand.
I would want.
I'm feeling good. I've done cool stuff.
Oh.
My turn.
Yeah.
Draw. Casting a Dire Fleet Ravager.
Oh,
What does that do?
that changes the map.
4/4 Menace Death Touch. When he enters the battlefield, each player loses a third of their life rounded up. So I lost the most life, guys. And then
Getting scary. We're in the
This
end game.
is
very
I
good.
control, I think it's like 512 creature types, so I'm going to cast Valiant Changeling because it costs 5 less.
You have a party.
Cobalt.
It's a party.
Okay, we have a party. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if I have a full party, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control, and those creatures gained Death Touch until end of turn. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on every creature I control, and then I will attack you with my commander.
I'll
for
block
Death
and
Touch.
I'll block and lose my defender. You have Durnan back, and my
So that
commander
means
is up
that's
to
back
40.
up to 40.
And I'll pass.
Untap.
I think it's
Upkeep. Draw. Play Forest for turn. 7. So Faldorn is back. So I am going to move to combat, and I am going to attack with the Tectonic Giants at your face.
Hey, how's it going? I have no
You know,
blockers.
it's just chilling, just chilling. And I'm going to exile the top 2 cards,
Couldn't you kill him?
I take
land.
3.
Oh, yeah, we got the wand. We'll be fine.
and then move to my second main.
Before your second main, you take the initiative and get to
Oh, because I
adventure
did.
again.
So I'll create a creature token. A treasure token, sorry. Blah, I can't words right now. So we'll do that.
I live purely
So
whether
I
or
will
not
tap
that
Chaos Wand.
Wand gets something at 4 CMC or less.
I think you have more targeted spells, so I'm going
Sure.
to target you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I do seem to have a lot of removal in this deck.
Yeah.
It's
So yeah,
kind
let's
of
see if he
weird.
hits
Reveal, fact or fiction, I'm dead.
Which is 4.
What is
And the other
I'm gonna
pile
make this
goes into your
easy. I'm
graveyard.
going to cast it and deal the 4 damage to your face.
Cool, I'm dead.
And not worry about what it does.
Fact or fiction's great for the record.
Okay, and so
Well,
that
it
means
is,
that I
it
did at least 7 damage to an opponent this turn.
Yeah.
So I can now pay 1 mountain to tap this and cast this for without paying its mana cost. And so it is the Sweet Gum Recluse.
Whoa!
It has Cascade and Reach, and when it enters the battlefield, put 3+1/+1 counters on each of any number of target creatures that entered the battlefield this turn. So that would
All
be
of them.
Faldorn.
Also,
And
they're
you
wolves.
got a wolf token,
Oh yeah.
and you'll get another wolf token because you cast the spider from exile, and you'll get
And
another wolf
technically because
token
I
from
cast
Cascade.
that. So how many? So I have 3.
Resolve your Cascade first.
Yeah, do the Cascades.
we're good, whatever.
Cascade again. I reveal.
Cost less than 5.
Okay.
Any non-land. Don't put it in your graveyard though.
Oh. Thank you. I always forget that. Okay, so Ignite the Future.
That's cool.
Okay, so exile the top 3 cards of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. Oh, and
Right,
actually
and
that means
that, whoa.
6 damage from the Recluse gets sent somewhere. Because this was cast from exile.
Yep.
You can take 6 damage. So I will cast this. So 4 damage from the Archaeologist. You can take another 4 damage.
That stuffy doll, you got.
Yeah.
Nope. We're going to try to not let that happen. Okay, so I exile the top 3 cards of my library. And until the end of my next turn, I may play those cards. If a spell was cast from a graveyard, you may play cards this way without paying their mana costs. Okay, so the top 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. So I am going to sack the treasure for red
Nice.
to cast
One of the
the
things
Ember Shield Breaker's battle display to
So-
destroy your doll.
You do get a deal 1. It's indestructible.
I'll do your dagger.
You also get a hit 1 point of damage because you
Right.
cast it from exile, right?
Right. And so because I cast something from exile, I get another wolf. Okay, so these are the Cascade ones. These need to go back to the bottom of my library. Those just go in exile because I don't have the mana to pay for them anyway.
If it's from Ignite the Future, I think that they stay exiled and you can keep casting them until your next turn, right?
Until the end of my next turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can. So those we'll put those there in the temporary
Urbrask and what?
forest.
Urbrask.
Okay. Oh, and this has flashback. So this actually,
Yeah.
we'll put that there. There's too many zones.
Here, yeah. I mean, I would just put that in your graveyard because it's technically there.
Okay, so now I get
Sweet Gum Recluse. Yeah.
and
If I can get my Valiant Changeling unblockable.
does the recluse get counters as well?
yeah.
Counts
Okay.
itself. It's ETB, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nuts. Absolutely wild. Yeah.
A pass.
Untap. Let's see what I can draw.
That was a turn.
That was
Yeah.
definitely a turn.
Whoa.
There's a lot on the board now. On my board.
Chaos Warp my my Arcane Signet, or my Signet?
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay. All right.
Wait,
Interesting. Here we
You're
go.
just gonna okay.
He's gonna Chaos Warp his own thing.
Is there anything?
No, wait.
There
What are you
was
digging
something.
for?
Anything at this
I just wanted to see if there's anything I could hit.
duh, you're shuffling it in. Double
All right,
strike.
show me potato salad. Nope.
Hey, it's like Arcane Signet.
You can still stuffy doll.
Oh
yeah, you can
You
like
can
you
Stuffy
can hit
Doll.
Stuffy Doll and hit
I can
me.
make a Changeling how big? At least 10?
Don't kill me.
There we go. We got a way in.
7,
No.
8,
No.
9,
10.
10. I'll get Xaxes.
On killing her?
Yeah, I'll attack with my double striking at 10-10 Changeling.
Oh my god.
What?
This is nuts. Yeah, he's
Does
10-10.
it have flying?
No, he's 10-10 double striking on the Stuffy Doll.
No.
Amazing. That's so cool.
No.
I think we can do this. I think we can do this.
No.
I'll do it, okay? I will attack you with Stuffy Doll. Or, not. You know what I'm saying.
Right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
And I couldn't destroy it. I tried, but I can't.
8, 9.
If we could sneak that out.
Here I was saying that I don't think there's a way for a precon deck to get to 19 damage through that board
Right.
state. And you literally are about to do that.
If I can pull this
oh my
off.
Gosh.
I'm gonna cast my commander.
Por qué no?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
why not? Like let's go out with how it should have started.
There we go.
And I'll pass to you.
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm so happy I named Stuffy
No.
Doll.
Tap,
Incredible.
draw.
Incredible.
I don't think I have anything I can do.
I mean, I'm totally dead next turn anyway, like after that. But
Go to combat. I have
Yeah.
a full party. So I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. And,
yeah, you can kill us both.
yeah, I can kill you both. Okay.
Yeah, you kill us both.
Everything's
right
going at Jordan.
here. But see, if you do that, I declare no blocks, and she kills you.
And then I'm going to make all my creatures get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get plus 8, 8. Or, sorry, base power and toughness, 8, 8.
Yeah.
So he's a 10, 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Stuffy Doll in front of that.
Bump, hit you for 10. Bump, hit you for 10.
Incredible.
The first time you hit me for 10, you get the initiative.
Can I
This
see
was
this?
nuts. Yeah. That's a fun card.
That's so cool.
Okay, the commander deals the damage. Yeah, Basilisk Collar. Because the life link would
Yeah.
trigger it. That's.
Wow.
I'm liking these backgrounds, guys. So, thank you.
This was nuts. The stupid thing I couldn't
Oh
get rid of.
Gosh.
Now, we do have one more thing to resolve as you die. As
I
you
get the
die,
initiative.
you have the initiative. And the initiative passes to the next player in turn order.
Which is Jordan.
Yeah.
So you take the initiative and immediately get to search for a basic.
Yeah.
This is your first time, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and then I get to do something else. And the second time I go into a dungeon, scry 2.
Are you going to pull this out? Like, are you going to be able to get there?
I don't know.
I'm at
I
22.
tried to kill him. I tried.
I'm very aware.
I tried so hard. I kind
Okay,
of hope he takes
I will
it down.
scry
It
2
would
since
just
I
be
have the
funny.
initiative.
Right? If I die.
Both of those are going to the bottom on my upkeep and drop. This is crazy. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pursued Whale.
Don't say this is crazy.
You get
Captain Ahab?
You get Captain Ahab,
Nice.
and then I'll play a
How does he work again? Just what's the text on it?
dragons.
a vengeful ancestor. So this creature can't block. Creatures you control attack each combat if able.
Man.
Which I think they were all
Wait,
coming
what is
at
this
me
creature
with.
type, though?
He is a red pirate. It is your go. I'm gonna try and survive one more turn.
What's your
Oh
life
my
total?
gosh.
4? No, I'm dead. I don't have enough blockers.
Oh.
give,
One,
give me that
2,
guy.
3, 4,
Actually-
5, 6.
Because
'Cause
you
of
can
the
block
mana.
with
I'm going to
Stuffy Doll,
cast a
right?
Calculating Lich and attack with 5 creatures. You lose 5 life before damage.
Nice, good games.
I thought Zabracus had the game in the bag with all those wolves, the card advantage. It really seemed like it was going her way. But the party deck was actually able to come back before the dragons could get a foothold, and I was pretty impressed. And honestly, I'm impressed with Wizards. They're doing really good with these precons lately. So this is a great set of them. If you want to see another precon game, check out the one that we did last time with our Ultimate Commander game. We used the same precons, but we added in Plane Chase, Vanguard, everything else you can think of into a crazy Ultimate Commander game. We had a blast at CommandCon 2 at the Game Grid Lehi, and we had an extra special time with Zabracus and Keithulhu cards. Hope to see them again. Make sure to go check them out across the socials. You won't regret it. If you'd like to become part of the Kingdom, check us out over at patreon.com/KingdomsTV. In addition to helping make these videos, you get access to our private Discord, giveaways, deck help, looking for game channel, and a bunch more. I hope to see you over there. With that, a special thank you to our Samurai patrons, Revolution Gaming, Morton Christensen, Jordan Ritchie, John McManus, Jason Gardner, Dr. Birdseed, David Siraj, Worthy Glover, and Chris Crowley. You are all the pillars of Kingdoms. Thanks again for watching, and keep it nerdy.